Hi, my name is Maria Mbewe. I'm from Zambia, and I'm a No Means No worldwide instructor. I work with ECR, Expanded Church Response. I get to have the chance to make an impact in the girls' lives. I get to interact with the girls, and they get to share their experiences concerning sexual and gender-based violence. Before this program, I never knew how to be assertive. I've learned to say no without feeling guilty or without feeling bad. This really has helped me a lot, and it has caused a great change in my life, because now we are teaching the girls how to defend themselves, how to protect themselves against assaults. Where I come from Kamanga community, and it's very common finding, people assaulting girls, people sexually abusing girls. There's so much drug abuse. If the girls are equipped with the skills to defend themselves, then they are going to be able to protect themselves. We encourage the girls to tell whenever someone is abusing them. We encourage the girls to tell. Young people can create a future free of sexual violence by spreading the news of no means no. So these girls that we are training, we encourage them to share the skills, the knowledge that we are teaching them in these classes to other girls that do not have the chance to be enrolled in our classes and also be enrolled into our program. Seeing the girls believing in themselves, that makes me happy. Seeing a girl, just telling herself to say, I am powerful.
My name is Afine Simpande, and I'm from Zambia. I'm 14 years old. I do enjoy the No Means No program because it teaches a girl child how to defend herself from attacks. I learned that rules that we set on ourselves, on how we want to be treated by other people, are boundaries, and I have learned some new skills how to defend myself from attacks. I have used the side storm. It was a day around 18 hours when my mom sent me to the market. Then I find some 3 boys on the way home. Then those boys, one of them called me. I refused. And then they started following me, and the other one holded me by my wrist. Then I asked that boy, why are you holding me? Do I know you? Then the boy said, you are tough, you are even answering. Then I said, do you want me to keep quiet? Then I remembered one of the skills that they taught at No Means No. Then I used the side storm. I lifted my leg up high, and then I stepped on the attacker's foot with real force. After that, then I went home. I told my mom about the whole story. Then we followed the same guy. We found where I saw them. There were no people. I have told my friends about what happened in No Means No. They teach about physical skills, boundaries, role of the voice, and secondary targets that you can use to hit on the attack.
My name is Lauren Mulenga, and I'm 14 years old. I'm in grade 9, and I'm from Zambia. I enjoy the No Means No program because it taught me how I can defend myself using my body, my mind, my voice, and my eyes. What I like about the No Means No program is because they take effort to teach me how I can stand up for myself and being brave. Through the No Means No, I've learned that no one is allowed to cross my boundaries. I never knew that I can use my body, my mind, and my voice to say no until now. I've been telling my sisters and my friends.
My name is Lisa F. Dandawa. I'm the school head teacher for Luminary Foundation Community School. The coming in of the No Means No program, it has really brought a positive response to our learners, because most of them, they were being abused physically, sexually. No. A lot of children, a lot of pupils, they were talking about maybe the skills that they were learning in the very program, that they will be there to defend them, to protect them if they really want to be abused. And it has also helped them to identify who is an abuser, how can they defend themselves, how can they protect themselves. A number of learners, like so far I've seen 8 of them, maybe coming to an administration, asking us questions on how, or maybe what is really happening in their home. Like some, they had maybe uncles, maybe their own parents abusing them. So they've just come out openly because of the No Means No program. Like those days, they really used to fear, but since they've got that information now, at least they know what to do. And to an administration, it's one of the places where they feel that it's an open place where they can seek guidance, because they were told that they need to report any case that can endanger their life, so to say. Then I was also happy that I even got this information from the learners who were coming from the No Means No program. Like they were taught that it's not everything that the society can teach them which is the correct information. Someone even gave an example that the society tells us that when you reach at this stage, it's very normal for a woman or it's very normal for a girl or for a boy to have a boyfriend. But since we've now known this program, it will be like protecting them. Yeah, it will even help them so that they should carry on with their education.
My name is Freeman Mumba, a No Means No instructor from Zambia. And my favorite part about me being a No Means No instructor is that I love to transfer the information to the boys who are our next generation. Because I understand to say, if we are able to teach these children that are coming up, we equip them with the knowledge of gender-based violence, then these children will grow up with the same message and will be able to protect and respect girls' rights. The community will go out and teach a district will teach a province will teach a country, then will teach the whole world, and we'll have a better place to live for every person. If we transfer the message, because where we are coming from is we don't know sometimes that this is a problem, this is a crime. But if we are able to teach the children, they'll go out and they'll be able to identify that this is a rape myth, this is a problem, this is a solution. So if they found someone who is committing that crime, they'll be able to protect that person. If also they found someone who's committing that crime, they'll be able to report him to the authorities. So for me, it is a very important key to teach the children. And also they'll be able to know how to protect themselves. They can also know how to intervene in a potential conflict which they need to look at their safety.
My name is Chimnya Mariamba. I am in grade 6. I live in Zambia. I like the No Means No program because there were funny law plays and we learned a lot of things that we didn't know before, like the 3 sources of strength. These are pay attention, use my voice, get support. I've also learned about consent. Consent is asking for permission, and the journey to adulthood. Men can also help women by coming in between where there is potential violence. I can also encourage people to come to the No Means No program and friends to come so that they know things that they have never knew before in society.